Hello everybody, it has been a few days. If you don't already know from my community or Patreon posts, I had 2 blood clots in my lungs, which traveled from blood clot from my leg up to my lungs. And I had to spend 1 week in hospital. 3 of these days I had to spend in the critical wing. I'm still recovering, by the way. I have, thankfully, thank God, I recovered enough to be discharged on Monday, which was 3 days ago, and I am feeling better every day since. And yeah, basically, what I had was deadly. If I didn't go to the hospital, I would have died. It was a really high chance I would have died. So I'm really thankful to still be here, and I'm like feeling better. I'm feeling better, and big part of the reason why I got blood clots at 24 years old is because I am pretty overweight. I have always been overweight. There was a period in 2020 where I lost most of my weight, but because of my depression a few years ago, I gained it all back and a little bit more. But I mean, I'm not depressed anymore, so it's time to like work on my weight as well. The main part of this upload or this update video is to let you know how I have been and what are the future plans for the channel. So I will be back posting on Monday, which is gonna be in a few days from now. 20th of January, I will be back recording. I'm still right now having a little bit of breathing issues because if you have blood clots in your lungs, you're basically out of breath all the time. But it has gotten better for me, and I can now speak for a longer period of time. If you want to have like a comparison, when I was in hospital, I only spoke for like half a minute and I was like dying from like being out of breath. That's how bad it was. But now I'm feeling a lot better. And I want to come back as soon as possible because I do miss you guys. I do miss watching and reacting and giving my thoughts. So also updates with like new shows that are coming. I know already that Sakamoto days are airing, so I'll be checking out Sakamoto days and I will catching up to it, and we are going to be watching it weekly. If you didn't know, also in December we finished Jujutsu Kaisen. We are waiting now for season 3. Also we finished Dandadan, but Dandadan is going to air again in summer of 2025. So we will be checking out season 2, or I think Core 2. I think season 2 actually. And also I want to continue Demon Slayer. Yes, I have Demon Slayer poster, but I have only seen the first season of Demon Slayer. So I want to continue that and catch up to Demon Slayer, which is I think 4 seasons. And then after Demon Slayer, we'll see. I have paused Bleach like 3 years ago and I am slowly rewatching Bleach, and also Demon Slayer I have rewatched season 1, so we will be continuing with season 2 of Demon Slayer next week. As with One Piece and Berserk manga, I will do multiple chapters per reaction nowadays because I have reached a point where the panels are like 23 pages long, and I am really enjoying One Piece, so I cannot wait to get back into that as well. So everything will happen on Monday. Like YouTube uploads will resume on Monday, and also Patreon uploads will resume on Monday. Having a near like death experience, I think it's a near death experience, even though I'm still here. It's kind of eye-opening that, you know, I wanna do stuff before I die. It was just scary. It was scary, right? I never really thought about dying. But actually dying, nearly dying, is like just it just opens up in your head. So I'm also planning to go back to university. I really want to finish university. I haven't gone. It was one of my mistakes back in like 2019 or 2020 when I was in high school that I didn't go to university. So I will go, but that's not gonna really affect anything on YouTube. I will still, YouTube is my hobby. It has been. On my main channel, Andu Reacts, I upload daily. On my second channel, Andu 2, I also try to upload bi-daily or daily. And the feedback and interacting with you guys has been amazing, so that will not stop. And yeah, I think weight loss has to be one of the main goals of 2025 for me, at least because 2025 started off like this, like me being in hospital and nearly dying. There's something has to change. So I will also try to lose all my like overweightness this year as well. That is my plan. I used to, like in 2020, I said it before as well, but I used to lose most of my weight. You can see it from like my old videos. I'll like put it here. So yeah, so I want to get back to that point and even more to be like completely healthy. So yeah, and thank you so much for checking out my update video about what's going on and what's coming in the future. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.